What is up, guys? Shakur here, and you know what I haven't played in a while? Dynasty Warriors. I remember playing that shit back when I was a kid. I love that game. Hacking and slashing through thousands of people. What could be wrong? Well, I'm reviewing Dynasty Warriors 8. Let's take a look at it. The first thing you're going to notice is how many modes there are. There's 3 of them. You got story mode, you got free mode, and then you got something called ambition mode. I didn't really play around with that as much as I should have, but I stuck with the story mode for this one. So when you pick the story mode, you get to choose as 4 different dynasties, all having its own little spin on each mission, and you play as different characters inside each mission when you pick the different stories. Once you pick which dynasty you want to play as, then you pick what character you want to play as. Each mission has 3 different characters you can pick, and each character has 2 weapon slots where you can customize with whatever you want. And there's a ton of different weapons, and you unlock more when you're in the story mode. But even with all these weapons, the special moves that you use during the game are character based instead of weapon based, so no matter what weapon you pick, you'll have the same exact special move for the guy that you choose. If you've ever played Dynasty Warriors, you know exactly what you're going to get. Huge areas, huge number of enemies to hack and slash through, with a few objectives sprinkled in just to kind of break up the button mashing that you do. And at some points, there's just a ridiculous amount of people on screen, so I think they even upped the amount of people that you can see at once, which is crazy. Now, if you remember back in the early days of Dynasty Warriors, you know that there's always lag when there's a ton of people on the screen, but it's actually not too bad in this game. It only happened a couple times, and that was when it was just jam-packed with enemies. There's a lot of really good things about this game. I didn't expect anything different than a mindless hack and slash game, but they did it really well. There's tons of characters to pick from, there's a lot of different weapons to keep it interesting, there's really cool special moves, there's a lot of power-ups in the game. I even got to use a catapult. So there's plenty of stuff to throw in to keep it new and fresh. I mean, how can you go wrong when you're literally killing thousands and thousands of people during a mission? That's just insane. But even with all the stuff they did good, there are a few annoyances, like backtracking through a level that's really long. Even on horses, it takes a while to get through. And then there's when you get knocked down. If you get knocked down and you don't hit the recover button quick enough, you lay on the ground for so long. Get up. God damn, get up. And I don't know about everyone else, but I'm kind of confused with all these squares flashing on the screen. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to be going. For the most part, I just go around killing people until the mission finishes. But, hey, whatever, it works. All in all, this game is great. I mean, it's awesome killing people, and it's an awesome time killer. So grab a buddy, jump online, start hacking and slashing through people, and have a great time. All the old fans of Dynasty Warriors will get exactly what they expected out of this, and I'm glad they stuck to their roots. They didn't change anything that they didn't need to. If you're an old school Dynasty Warriors fan, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. It's the same thing that you got last time, but with enough tweaks and new stuff in there to make it fresh and new for you. And if you haven't really played the Dynasty Warriors, I'd say check it out. At least rent it. It's a pretty fun game. You can jump online with a buddy, hack and slash it up, and just kill a bunch of time. I'd say for a final score, I'd give this one like a 7.5 out of 10. I mean, yeah, it's a hack and slash game, but it knows what it is, and it does it really good. There are a few annoyances in there, which is why I had to drop it down a little bit, but I'd say at least check it out. It's a pretty fun game. Well, that about wraps it up for this one. I don't know what the hell I'm going to review next, but we'll find out together. So, like, subscribe, check out our old videos, our walkthroughs, our playthroughs, our let's plays, and keep in touch with us on Twitter if you have any feedback. Send us an email, do whatever. We will see you out there, guys. Have fun.